Welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake. This is part 27. So now we are in chapter 15, penultimate chapter. So we're going to go ahead and have a little run and gun fun section here. This is where like the super action starts to take off.
What was that?
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat chopper compliments the Hunnigan. Call me back. And let's show these assholes what we got.
Hunnigan. I owe you one.
Now, what I like to do here is climb this. Maybe the Molotov will kill it. So like the idea is that you can take the machine gun and just kind of start wrecking shop with them, but it is like so hard to do that and then watch your back at the same time because you're just getting off and on the machine gun. So it's like kind of not that fun, to be honest. I think there's a little secret here. So, little free red barrel right there, that's good. Because defending a ladder is a lot easier than trying to defend a doorway when these guys are around. And the chopper guy, as you can see, was taking down a bunch. So this is just a huge, like, little action military section for Leon. This is where you do really just kind of want to go guns loud at this point. Yeah, just kind of let him deal with everything, you know, just kind of save you the ammunition. And 19, 20, 21. Okay, we're still good. Now there is an interesting skip here. It involves your heavy grenades though. So I don't think I can consistently pull it off, but it is very useful to know, especially for your professional runs. Let's see if I can kind of remember how to do this. Yeah, so that's going to make that happen.
Better get what he wants. Mike! All clear!
Yeah.
Alright, now watch me do my thing.
Thank you, sir. Fucker. So anyway, I think that it is really important to know that skip right there. So if you didn't buy the heavy grenades recipe and you don't have at least 2 of them, then get 2 of them now so that you can go ahead and skip that entire section of having to like run around, because you have to get inside the building to basically like to destroy it, and it is a huge section of bullshit. So you'll have no helicopter cover and you'll have to deal with pretty much everything on your own. So that is a very, very useful skip, especially if you're doing your professional mode runs. Because pretty much this doesn't happen. Yeah. Like you'll have to wait a long period of time before you even get that to happen. Always love to forget that there's a treasure there for some reason. and do it every run. Okay, so you're still relegated to do that. See, what I really don't like about this part, though, is that this changed a lot, too, from the original, where you don't get another Gatling gun guy to kind of come in here and mess with you. I said, uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Like, really, bro? I've been out of ammo since I got here. I do want to say that there are some dudes like chilling around here if we didn't do the whole turret skip. But now I can't even remember, so. Because it's the only way I know how to do it now. Pretty sure you go in there and then that wraps that up, so you don't want to go in there right now. Gunpowder. Okay.
Out of the way. Sorry, must have slipped.
Yeah, this essentially prevents you from having to do all this stuff. Otherwise, you come all the way up here. And the only reason I'm doing this is because it's showing the proper way, but some items as well that are kind of scattered out here, if you want to get it. And then what you would do is that you would take this and then you would shoot the shit out of that until it blows up. Then you can shoot all the rocket guys that were shooting at you beforehand if you didn't have a sniper on you. And that's it. So that's how you normally deal with it. But if you want to do the grenade skip, then do the grenade skip. I think you'll also have dudes kind of running around here too, coming after you. But it can be kind of menacing. There's a lot of stuff going on in this section. This part, machine guns are laying on you, so you gotta just pick a path and go.
Out of the way.
weird one.
Right.
I'm about to say, can you shoot me? This man right here. Oh, okay. Now we are struggling. They're like perfectly covered. This is just like a tough section to try to get a shot off on them. Okay.
You're serious.
Then I think we killed Pigman above here, yeah, so he's not gonna drop this treasure. Unfortunate. Hard for me to say if it was a red barrel or not. I don't know. I usually forget what they drop. I think it might have been a purple one. But no matter what, either side you open up, there's gonna be an ambush that comes to get you. Woo! Let's see, where are we at? 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, we're good.
Thanks.
When we get out of here, drinks are on me. I know a good bar.
Noah, goodbye.
Nice and slow.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Okay, so I gotta say, I know purist, right? I get it. We probably don't like this change in how it went down. I think it was a lot crazier when we had, you know, the horde of villagers from the very first area kind of come over here and mixed and tangled with the soldier people and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, the Mike gets ambushed by basically a rocket launcher Ganado rather than a bunch of bugs, right? So Navistadors never really came out to this point in the game at all. Like, they were only just restricted to the castle, and then that was it. So now we see the change where they're actually a part of this. And, you know, it's hit or miss, to be honest. I don't know if it ever really will ever catch on. But, you know, if you love the original, then, I mean, the original's gotta stay where the original's at. Okay, Blue Medallion's final piece. I would not go into that door yet, because I think you get locked out of doing this, and I made that mistake before, where I was like, are you serious? How can I get the medallion? So there is no up, but you can go down. And we were all wondering where they were going to put this treasure at, and they put it right here. So usually you come across the staff when you meet Ada in the mines, but they got rid of that whole section too. So, yeah. Okay, MDCCCXXVIII. The bones of our brethren rest in all nations. The blood of our brethren provides all food. We die only to be reborn. We live on through eternity. We reign absolute. Keenan, Sadler. Okay. More Sadler ancestors. And their crazy shit. And really, that was all that was down here. It was just that, so. Feel free to move on. This medallion was... I guess there isn't. Oh. It's been a while, I'm telling you. I was about to say, I don't want to miss it because I know it's in here. It's a weird angle shot. If it wasn't for their hand holding, we would have missed it. This one is extremely missable. Can only be shot right there. Like, oh man. That medallion. Let's talk about that medallion.
Finished.
And then here is where I would put your biosensor back on. So if you did not have it on you this whole time, you're probably screwed. Because this is how I did it, and I got screwed. But yes, so every challenge has now officially been completed, which is great. Side questing in Resi 4 was actually pretty decent.
What the?
Yeah. So the gist here is you bump the bag and a regenerator falls through. And I think there's like 3 of them in here. So if you don't have the ammo to deal with them and you don't have your biosensor, it is one of the most craziest sections, and you're probably reloading a save from way back, like before the fights even started, which really sucks. So you just kind of want to... Yeah, it's insane what they did with this part, and I really liked it, because I kind of bumped into them, and I was like, oh shit. We got regenerators in here. This is crazy. Which makes sense, because there was a later area than the first, like, little laboratory section where they started showing up, so I'm glad they kind of put them in a different area. Biological specimen transfer. The repairs were completed without issue. Since the facility was previously used for confinement, the work required to reinforce the airtight sealing was minimal, and as long as we don't run into any issues with the cooling system test, we plan to bring in all remaining specimens from Facility 1. All specimens were successfully transferred, however, we experienced a slight hiccup during transport as one of them became violent. Luckily, the number of casualties was less than anticipated. Please be careful when dealing with them. We have received reports that they are beginning to acquire tolerance to low temperatures. Talking about the regenerators. 1 minute. And it is very important right now to not miss any treasures from here on out, because you will not be able to come back through this door ever again. Yeah, so you're like trying to get through the generator and everything, and oh man. Let's see, where's this one at? I think professional mode adds 1 or 2 or something like that. And I think those are the Iron Maiden types. So yeah. Really, really tough section. If you're not careful. I mean, by all means, go ahead and fight them if you want for their barrels or whatever they drop, but to me, not really worth it. Seeing that we got all that we need now. Make sure everything's out of here. Kind of wish that was a gold one, but oh well. We'll take what we can get, I guess.
Stranger, I heard you took care of that last request. On behalf of my compatriots, I thank you, friend. Well, look at you, mate. Ooh, what you buying? A deal well struck. Good luck to you, stranger.
And essentially, like, that's pretty much it. Like, we are done with regenerators now, for sure done with regenerators, so you can put the biosense away. Yeah. That's all I can really think to say right now. Upgrade what you need to upgrade, and at this point, trading wise, a lot of spinals, right? A lot of them. You can buy the upgrade tickets if you wish to. The cases aren't too bad either, but obviously red leathers for red herbs is kind of a niche scenario, and then large resources is probably way worth it because it'll give you more chances to get flashbangs or rifle, TMP ammo, stuff like that. I guess I could buy a gold token here. Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? So we'll just buy one, I guess. Fuck it.
An interest combat anytime.
Then all I wanted it for was just to trade it in for one of the token things. Because like I'm saying, it's just this one right here is just a nightmare. It's really hard, but got everything else. I just can't hit all these because like you gotta hit that immediately first off. Yeah, we're already doing pretty bad at that, okay? Okay. Oh, I hate this one so much. Not even the best outing. That's alright. I was like doing that for like 2 hours and I just no more, right? Let's just turn these in. Soldier with hammer. Yep, that's that hammer, dude. So 20% more handgun ammo. I think the boost I got from my regular one did more than that. Just from the deluxe edition alone.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger. Yeah, I guess we'll just put the snake one. Do I have a snake one? Sure. And Striker. All right. So yep, that was it. Requests are now completed for the merchant. He was very happy about that. So every one of these quests has been completed, and I gotta say, most of them were pretty good fun to have in general. I wasn't really crazy about the rat killing ones, but you know, whatever. That's just how they do it. The blue medallions, of course, we knew they were coming back, and I'm glad they came back in a good way. I wish there was more challenges, though. I think in total there was 3. I think we get, let's see, the strong dog. We got the merciless knight. And then the strength corpse. Yeah, so I wish there was just a little... I wish there was a little bit more challenge when it came to those. Because 3 just, to me, wasn't enough, but they did what they could. Going to be more appreciative of the fact that they even wanted to do something like that. And then pretty much what's coming up next is this whole little section before we get to real endgame stuff. So we saved the game. We got our stuff on us. We're looking pretty good. We can go ahead and put the biosensor away now. It's pretty much done and served its purpose. And then there is still one more merchant area to go to, so we are not completely done with him just yet. It is great.